Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News, where we give you updated information on as it take the go. In case you have not subscribed there, please do that very quickly so you'll be getting our update back to back. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. Another update don't come out too, and this one will shock you to the marrow. And what are we talking about here is about Reno Omakre. He said that P2B will never ever be president as long as he lives, that it is not going to be possible under this life as long as he's still alive. Look at it here. May not be like saying, no, but the young give you Nigeria's election. You will never be president as long as I live. That is Yoruba God. Don't talk Reno Omokre. What a shame. We are now wondering if you are become a god. Of course, we know that for an Igbo man to become a president, the camel will pass through the needle's eye. Before that can happen, you now know how difficult that is in Nigeria. So moving away from there, they say that Simon Ekpa have sent a very special message, a strong message to all the Obidients after P2B lost the election because there is no hope. Here, as I speak to you now, it don't come out content and say, in they welcome them with open arms, may them come to the Biafra agitation and support it. May them take the agitation to the next level. I say, okay, I go play on the video, I use on our eyes and ears, they see and they hear from him directly. May no be like say, no, pata, adenyan. You get the point. And they have decorated the grave for Nigeria and democracy. They say, RIP, Mr. Democracy, 29th of, what did they call him? Of May 2023, rigged to death by INEC, APC, and the judiciary. Now, wow, it don't finally read. Ona they see him. And they say that Nigeria Labour Congress has officially ended its warning strike, and has directed all affiliate unions to prepare for indefinite action. You don't read who. I don't read who. This country is on kulus. Make I play on the word of Simon Ekpa after P2B was pushed out of the election.
Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans all over the world. Good afternoon, one Nigerian morons. Good afternoon, those who are now disappointed after yesterday's court ruling, which we know. I want you to understand one thing. There is still room to join the Biafra liberation. The door is open for you to join, so you don't say, had I known. All of you who wrote petition against Simon Ekpa because of the delusional, imaginary president of P2B, what is your fate today? Are you going to ask for forgiveness from God? Or do you still want to wallow in your delusional state of Nigeria? The time is now. We've gone far. We've gone very, very far. While you were waiting for your scam P2B, we've gone far. P2B were never real. We told you that P2B is a scam. He was not real. First, you went into election contested against criminals. And then after that, you come back and start saying he was a drug dealer, he forged the certificate, he was this and that. What he did not fight during the primary election is a scam. What P2B did, what they used P2B to do, was to lure some of the Moron Biafras, the gullible ones, into campaigning for one Nigeria, so that by the time it fails, just like it failed now, you will come back again, oh, Nigeria is not working again, and they will tell you, go and sit down. Is it because you lost the election? We refused. So if you come and put yourself under the Biafra liberation movement, nobody is going to say because we lost the election, because we never supported the election in the first place. Now the time is now. We need your support, financially and otherwise, to make this a reality. All we need now is more weapon, more ammunition to make sure we seal our land from the external aggression. The external aggression from the terrorist government, the external aggression from the Islamic movement, Islamic State of West Africa, ISWAP. All we need to do now is to seal our land, and we need your support to do that. The government of Biafra in exile is working assiduously to make sure that our people did not go to IDP camp. The Biafra de facto government in the homeland is also making sure that our land is secured. So in the coming weeks, it is going to take an interesting turn, this Biafra liberation. So the question is, where do you belong? You want to stay to continue hoping on a failed state called Nigeria, or it is time you switch side. Biafra door is open for you to join. We're not asking you to go and wear military uniform or wear Biafra liberation army uniform. No, we have men, enough soldiers that have volunteered to fight for your future. Your future is not in Nigeria. Your future is in Biafra. Your future is in Oduduwa. Your future is in Arewa. Can never be in Nigeria. Nigeria is not a country, and you should know that by now. Hope Uzodema Nto. What we have done to you and to your family is back to sender. You know what I'm talking about. Igachago nata. Anama watching in Again. Igachago nata. Back to sender. Everything I email organachialgas. In my hand. So watch it and make sure you share this video and let it go to Hope Uzodema. See anamwalia nto.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't hear I'm direct from Simon Ekpa, the Biafra Republic Government in Exile Prime Minister. He don't use the mouth constant on a message, so he remain for the people who didn't send the message to. May they hear whether they want to join Biafra or they want to remain in a Nigeria that is unworkable and waiting in the talk for there. May we go see what make a Reno Mokre can talk see over his dead body will P2B emerge president. Let's see if he has become a spirit or a god. A socio-political activist, Reno Mokre, has vowed that he will never be alive and watch P2B, the presidential candidate of Labour Party LP, become the president of Nigeria. Omokri said, even if it takes him spending everything he has, he will do it to make sure that Obi does not win a presidential election in Nigeria. The former presidential aide claimed that nobody has suffered from the former Anambra governor's ill-mannered followers like his family and him, he and his family. P2B's push to unseat Bola Ahmed Tinubu as Nigeria's president failed at the Tribunal on Wednesday, but will now continue at the Supreme Court. However, Mokri said he will never leave to see P2B enter the presidential villa as an elected president. P2B, I am waiting for you in 2027 and 2031. God sparing my life because of what your mannerless fascist horde did to my then 1-year-old daughter and the rest of my family. I have vowed that you will never smell the presidency. Never, he wrote on X shortly after the tribunal ruled in favor of Tinubu. Nobody has suffered from your ill-mannered followers like my family and I. And even if it means spending everything I have, I will do it to ensure that Nigeria never makes the mistake of electing you as her president. Now and forever, he boasted. Now waiting Reno Omokri come out for social media, Kontoku, saying no go ever dey alive, may P2B become the president of Nigeria. Say he better make him die, say, than to live and watch P2B become the president of Nigeria. So it is obvious that we know where the problems are coming from. It is no longer business as usual. P2B, this Nigeria is not for you. If you like, agree. If you no like, no agree. Even they say some judges have started burning their wigs. All this wig where they cause problem for Nigeria. Watch. This one now one of the wigs when lawyer set ablaze. Watch. They judge again. They do barrister again. Because what INEC and the Supreme Court, the Tribunal Court did is unimaginable. It shock everybody. It don't shock all the people we believe say, oh, there is hope for Nigeria, hope for P2B, hope for all the poor masses, for where there is no hope anywhere, no hope for Dick and Tom, no hope for anybody. So in case you don't even know, now you know there is no hope for you in this country called Nigeria. And even when it comes to the Nigerian Labour Congress, so you don't finally read. They say, may everybody go back to work, also no level again, after they declare Tinubu winner. Una they see am. The Nigerian Labour Congress NLC on Wednesday ended its 2-day warning strike and directed its members to resume work on Thursday. The Labour Union, which embarked on a 2-day warning strike over fuel subsidy removal and the harsh economic policies of President Bola Tinubu's government, described the participation of its affiliate unions in the warning strike as a show of undated and a resilient commitment to defend Nigerian workers and citizens against man-made economic hardship. The Nigeria Labour Congress, however, asked the affiliate unions to prepare for indefinite industrial action should the government refuse to take effective action to ameliorate the suffering of workers. The NLC National President, Comrade Joe Ajeru, in a statement said, "We write to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our dedicated affiliate, state councils and esteemed members for their unwavering support and active participation in the recent 2-day nationwide warning strike. The collective effort was undertaken to emphasize our strong conviction that the government should prioritize the welfare of our citizens and adhere to our established statutes. We are pleased to report that, thanks to your resolute commitment, we have made significant strides in achieving the goals set during our National Executive Council (NEC) meeting, which prompted the initiation of this warning strike. It is abundantly clear that our united message has resonated loudly with the government, and it would take a truly attentive ear not to hear it." So they say that now Tinubu government don't agree to do the needful, but we are still wondering. Anyways, let's see how it goes. So this is how the judiciary was standing before this P2B's case, and now the wood standing there has been eaten up by termites. So this judicial symbol has fallen. Pata, pata, pata. There is no law in the land again. Nigeria has become so lawless. Just take a look at this video, for example. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then watch this. This is Nigeria police. So in Port Harcourt, look at what they are doing. Nigeria police, look at them. Look at Nigeria police. Look at Nigeria police. Honorable, waiting Nigeria, the brutality that happened in Port Harcourt too. In Port Harcourt, now that one happened. So the brutality when these police officers they do against the citizens of this country. When I don't see them, and another person don't even vex come burn the 1999 Constitution. Look at it burning there. Look at it. Oh, this Constitution is meant for Nigerians to protect them for democracy.
Any space on my bookshelf. It's useless. I won't have to for that matter.
And I see people don't burn their 1999 Constitution, but that won't change nothing. The only thing that can bring about change is a revolution, a significant change. That's revolution. Anything apart of that, forget about it. It does not affect the government. How that one want to affect Tinubu or the judiciary or the fraudulent lawyers or who lied to the general public in broad daylight about the Constitution and all the evidences provided by Atiku and P2B. Anyways, a bit as it may, I will see you people on the next one. Muna, stay tuned here and share this video. God bless you.